Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video I'm going to tell you how you can get a signed copy of my new book. Okay, Bible Translations for Everyone is going to be here in just a few months, and we are starting to ramp things up as we get closer. Y'all, next week we're making a big announcement about pre-orders, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to offer an opportunity for you to get a signed copy of the book. Many of you have been asking me that. In my last video update about the book, I said, hey, I need you to go ahead and pre-order it now. And it's not easy for us at this point to do a signed version of that where it counts towards the pre-orders and everything. So I've encouraged you to go to christianbook.com or Amazon and order a copy or 2 or 3 or 4 copies of my book. The pre-orders, the more we get done before the book comes out, the better it helps the launch of the book. And when I told you that, many of you said, well, I'd still love to get a signed copy. Are you going to be doing a book tour or anything? Well, I've just recently said I'm going to accept some speaking gigs at churches and universities and things like that. And there are going to be a couple of public events around the time of the release that I haven't shared yet about, but I'm going to do one here in Nashville. So if you're nearby or I'm going to be in your area, you can get it signed in person. But for many of you, that's not going to be a reality. So I wanted to do something for you. And when I released that video, several of you hopped in the comments and said, hey, Tim, what about signed book plates? And I'll be honest with you, I was like, what's a signed book plate? So I hopped on Google and I was like, oh, authors do this all the time. They basically create a sticker that they hand sign, and then people can stick it inside the book on the title page of the book where an author would normally sign it in person. And you know what? I actually know the person who designed the cover of my book. So I said to Becca, hey, will you design me a book plate? And y'all, she did. We've got a bunch of these stickers. I've honestly, for the past couple weeks, I've been sitting down and signing 30 or 40 of them every morning before I go to work. So this right here, it says signed by the author. It's the same blue color as the cover of the book. It's got my website on the bottom, and then I am signing these in Sharpie, and we are now making these available to you. Here's how we're going to do it. There's a link in the video description. You can also go to timwildsmith.com/Bible Translations for Everyone or BT4E, and there's a link where you can order one of these. I am going to have to charge you for these because they cost me money to have them printed. They're going to cost me money to have them shipped, but we're going to do a couple of nice things for you. So these are going to cost you $5. Wait a second. $5 gets you a signed book plate. It also gets you a custom bookmark that Becca also designed. They're not here yet, otherwise I would show them to you. Maybe I'll put a picture of it in right now. It's a bookmark that's going to have some artwork on it and something special on the back, which I'm not going to show you yet. It's going to be a surprise. We're also going to send you some other freebies, some secret things that I have not showed you about. So for $5, you get a signed book plate, you get a bookmark, and you get some other freebies that will be mailed directly to you. It's $5 if you live in the United States. For those of you who are outside the US, I still wanted to make this available to you, but shipping costs more, so it's going to be $7 for you. Again, link in the video description, link on my website. You click that. I'm doing this all through PayPal. PayPal is processing everything for me. You select which one, either United States or international, $5 or $7, and then you select how many you want to order. If you order 3 of these, you're going to get 3 book plates, 3 bookmarks, and 3 sets of the bonus things that we're including, and I will be shipping all of that directly to you. We're going to ship these out in batches starting in September, so you will get this stuff before the book even arrives if you have pre-ordered the book. I'm really excited about this. Again, you can process all of that through PayPal if you have a PayPal account. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can use your credit card, you can use Venmo. They have a lot of different ways to safely process all of this. So if you're interested in getting a signed copy of my book via one of these book plates, you can do so by going to timwildsmith.com/Bible Translations for Everyone and clicking that link and ordering it. I'll also put that link in the video description right here on YouTube. Again, I wanted to do something fun for those of you who really wanted a signed copy. You can hold out for possibly meeting me in person sometime when the book comes out, but if you want to make sure you get a signed copy, this is a fun way to do it. You stick it, unpeel it, stick it in on the title page of your book, and you've got a custom signed copy with something made by Becca, a special bookmark, and again, some other special perks. I'm really excited about this. I'm so excited about the book coming out. Like I said, I'm releasing this on a Monday. 1 week from today, we are announcing something pretty fun about that. So any of you who have already pre-ordered the book, you're going to want to get this, right? $5, $7 international. But next week, it's not going to cost you anything. And we got something very exciting happening next week where you're going to get some free stuff and you're going to get some inside access only if you have already pre-ordered the book. So I'll also put links in the video description to where you can pre-order the book on Amazon and Christian Book and other places. Please let me know if you have any thoughts or any questions. Drop those in the comments. I'm so excited about this. There's more coming, y'all. We're really gonna have fun with the release of the book this fall. I'm really excited about it, and I appreciate you so much for your love and your encouragement and your support over the last year and a half since I first announced that I was working on this book. It's just so exciting for me. It's almost here. It's gonna be really, really great. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts or questions, drop those in the comments. I'll see you next time.